My fiancé secretly took our $50K house down payment and gave it to his mother to pay off her credit cards without asking me, so I canceled the wedding. We'd been saving for 3 years. Every single birthday, every Christmas bonus, every tax refund, every overtime shift went straight into that account. $50,000. Our future home, our fresh start, our life together. I was the one who tracked every penny. I had a spreadsheet with our progress, updated weekly. We were so close. The realtor had already shown us 3 houses we loved. We were supposed to close on 1 in 6 weeks. I could already picture our furniture in the living room, imagine cooking breakfast in that kitchen, see us growing old there. Then one Tuesday afternoon, I logged in to transfer money for the inspection and closing costs. The account showed $247. I stared at my phone screen for a full minute, not understanding what I was seeing. I refreshed it twice, then 3 times. Then I called the bank, hands shaking, convinced someone had hacked our account. This had to be fraud. This had to be identity theft. There was no other explanation. The bank representative checked the records. Her voice was calm and professional. "No, ma'am, there's no fraud here. Your fiancé withdrew the funds yesterday at 2:47 p.m. cash withdrawal. He showed his ID and answered the security questions. He had full access to the account." I sat there in the grocery store parking lot with a cart full of food I hadn't paid for yet, feeling like the ground had opened up beneath me. My ears were ringing. People were walking past me. Someone asked if I was okay. I couldn't even answer. This couldn't be real. When he got home that evening, I was sitting at the kitchen table with the bank statement printed out in front of me. He walked in smiling, asking what was for dinner, saying he was starving. Then he saw the paper. Then he saw my face. The smile vanished instantly. His shopping bag slipped from his hands. I slid the statement across the table without saying a word. His face went completely white. He opened his mouth, but nothing came out. He just stood there, frozen. I asked him one single question, my voice surprisingly steady. "Where is our money?" He sat down slowly, like his legs had given out. He wouldn't look at me. He stared at the table for what felt like forever. Then he finally told me. His mom had called him crying 2 days ago. She was drowning in credit card debt. $48,000 accumulated over years of shopping, vacations she couldn't afford, and bad financial decisions. The collectors were calling daily. They were threatening to put a lien on her house. She was desperate. She begged him for help. He said he couldn't watch his mom lose everything when we had money just sitting there in an account. He said it felt wrong to have that much cash while his mother suffered. He promised we'd save it back up. It would just take a little longer, maybe another year or 2, maybe 3 at most. I asked the question I already knew the answer to. "Did you ever plan to tell me?" His voice got quiet. He said yes, of course, but the timing never felt right. He was going to tell me after we calmed down from the stress of house hunting. He thought I'd understand once he explained it properly. Once I saw how desperate his mom really was, the timing never felt right. The timing never felt right to tell me you stole our entire future, our entire life plan. I pulled off my engagement ring and set it on the table between us. It made a small clicking sound against the wood. The diamond caught the light. He started panicking immediately, reaching for my hands, saying, "No, no, no, we could fix this." His mom would pay us back. She promised. She'd get a second job. We could start saving again. This didn't have to end us. We were so good together. I told him I wasn't marrying someone who makes $50,000 decisions without me, someone who values his mother's comfort over our partnership, someone who lies by omission and calls it bad timing, someone who thinks sorry fixes theft. His mom posted on Facebook about how her son's fiancé abandoned him in his time of need. Dozens of their family friends commented supporting her. My phone didn't stop buzzing for 2 days straight. People I'd never even met were messaging me, calling me heartless. But this was never about the money. This was about trust, about partnership, about respect, about the fact that he looked at our shared dream and decided his decision mattered more than mine. He proved that when it really counted, when it really mattered, I couldn't trust him with anything. Not our money, not our future, not our life. I moved out 3 days later.